Like, I'm going to give an example. Imagine a YouTuber with millions of subscribers, and he in his channel he's a feminist. He he looks like the kindest, he's funny, and he looks like he could be very fun to hang around. And then, for example, you find out that that YouTuber is a womanizer. He's a F-boy, for example, okay? He plays with girls' feelings, he sleeps around, whatever. It's your life. You do whatever you want. But people will get like disappointed because he never showed his personality like that. He used to be like, he looks so humble and things like that. Like, he might have changed. Perhaps he wasn't like that. But people forget that also fame, when fame goes up to your head, a lot of people also change who they used to be. Perhaps back in the days when they were starting, they had like a relationship or something, they were more simple. But then when they start to see that they had a lot of attention and they had a lot of people on their DMs, etc., then they start to just switch up their mindset, and they wanted more options, for example, or they started to be greedy, not greedy only in money, but greedy also in relationships or in power dynamics in different ways. Yeah, and that's why it's also the reason, and I talked about this in the video, that I don't consider myself fan of anyone. I don't consider myself fan of anyone because we are humans. End of discussion. And not because of that, but because, and sometimes you can even sometimes look at some celebrities or influencers and you feel something like something ain't right, and you feel like in real life perhaps they're not like that or something is off. And sometimes it's not on purpose, sometimes they're not even evil people. I'm not saying that they're bad people, but it's like when you meet somebody and it doesn't click. It's normal. Who cares? For example, I'm going to say this. Henry Cavalli, a celebrity, he is very handsome. I'm not saying he's not. He is very handsome, but I would never have the chance to. But if I ever had the probability that it's very, very low or non-existent to go on a date with him, I would not go on a date with him. Because for some reason, his vibe, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Just looking at his interviews, but I could be wrong, of course. But like, we all have like this first impression or impression of someone that for some reason it just doesn't sit right with us. And it's fine. It doesn't mean